early this morning. It's very early. I know I just kind of, I just got to work, but it don't matter. Those things do not matter. Um, whew, y'all, it's cold today. So where I am, it is like 16, 17 degrees outside. Right now, it's cold, and I'm pretty sure it's cold for a lot of us. It's very cold. I'm like, oh my goodness. You ain't skip out. My little toes are frozen. I got my heat on. And I typically like to do my lives like when I'm in the car or when I'm recording something. I like to do it when I'm in the car, which most people know if you've been rocking with me for the longest. I love to do my content like in the car because it's like where it's peaceful at. It's nobody, but me and y'all. So this is like really cool. Um, I just posted a video, and I come to the realization that it is very hard when you love people. It's very hard to part ways with them. It's very hard to part ways with people that you love, and in that situation that you might be in, it might not be the healthiest situation at that moment, and sometimes you have to part ways so both of you all could be okay. If it's disturbing your peace, if it's stunting your growth, if it's just not a good place to be in at the moment, then don't be afraid to walk away from it and try to, you know, allow things that happen in a positive way. And it's not meaning, like I said, it's not meaning that they're bad, but sometimes you have to remove yourself. Sometimes you have to walk away for a while, and you might not know why then. It'll just let you know later on, you know. So I try to focus on the positive in life, and because there's so much bad stuff to go on, and so many people like come with negative. I don't get nothing negative to say. Like I like on my channel, a lot of the times I try to steer clear of just being negative or like angry, upset, and stuff like that. But try. I says it's not possible for me to get upset because I have a few times when I've been on, but I try to be more positive and encouraging on this channel and stuff. So and because we're going through this journey of life, like be it that you know me personally or not, we all are going through this journey in our lives, right? So hello, hello, journey mates. you know, as we enter each and every chapter of our life, be it that you're at the beginning of the book, the middle of the book, or the ending of your book, we still going on this journey. We still on a journey. As long as you're still breathing and you're still alive, we still on this journey. I cannot tell you how to live your life. I can't create your narrative to your story or anything like that. But I can share a few things that I'm learning along the way. How about that? We can and when you come on live, we can talk and you can chat. I'm learning more about me. I'm learning more about just life, and I'm embracing the things that I am learning. I'm not Miss Know It All, but I do share things that I don't know if you can relate to or not, but I try to share things that are real and that I'm really learning. Um, but yeah, it hurts so bad to part ways with people and somebody that you used to texting and now you gotta not text no more or can't call no more. It's very hard. It's like almost heart wrenching, but God bless you as well, sweetheart. Cause ain't no negativity over here. If you want to be nasty, if you want to be angry and spew out hateful things, that's on you. God see everything that you're doing just like he sees everything I'm doing, right? So that's where you want to be in your life. If that's the type of energy that you want to put out here, it's on you. Because I promise I don't have it to put out there. God bless you anyway. Um, but yeah, it's just coming to a place of just understanding, you know. Yeah, it hurt, but I understand that things happen for a reason. Things happen for a reason. I have had people that I was really, really close to that I had to let go of, and it hurts so bad, y'all. I might, I cry in my own silence, because regardless if you're a friend or somebody I dated, or if I truly care for you, I had emotion attached to you. It was hard for me to part ways, just like it might have been for you. No matter if it was, we were angry at each other or not, it's still fairly hard when I get attached to people. But I know it's for the best sometimes for you and I. But I don't wish any ill will to anybody I have ever talked to, or I don't wish ill will to people I've been around or anything like that. I wish you the best, because maybe, maybe we weren't meant to be in each other's life forever, and we were meant to part ways, and we had something to learn from each other. I accept that part. And maybe we might meet later on in life, and we might, get back, and cool again and kick it, Like, it's never bad blood between me and whoever. Like, I'm not one of those people. I'm not one of the people that hold grudges with anybody, because for what? For what? And I try to, even in relationships, I try to end, if we're gonna end it before it gets horrible. Like, I don't want to hate you, and I don't want you to hate me. Some people are better as your friend than to date anyway. Like, you could be the best of friends, Hey, how you doing, Mr. Dave? Hope that you're doing well. Some people you're meant to be friends with. Sometimes it's better off that way than you trying to date, because you're not meant to date everybody. You're not for everybody, So that's why I always tell people that I'm not for everybody. Even though, like, I might come out kind and friendly and everything like that, I'm not for everybody. And you might be in the quiet stage for the person that you're gonna date. If somebody else is like, oh, you talk a lot, somebody else you're gonna be just perfect for it. And it's like, I love the way you think. I love what you talk about. I love the person you are. Ain't gonna love you just like you are. And some people are, because not all personalities click together. But you on vacation? Oh, that's wonderful. But it's not a bad thing. Like, learning to love yourself helps you to love others around you, and loving the things about you. Don't be so hard on yourself. Don't beat up on yourself. You're not a bad person. You're not anything like that. You might be too much for somebody else, but you're perfect for somebody that's gonna come along. And even if you're not perfect for them, you're perfect for yourself. Love yourself. Don't nobody else love you. You love you. God loves you. You're gonna be alright. It's gonna be okay. So those are the things I keep in my head all the time, is that I'm gonna be okay, regardless to if I have nobody beside me. I have God, like, if I don't have a physical person beside me, I have God. Stay away from negativity. Yes, I have God beside me, and I trust in Him, and the way He's leading my footsteps. So I'm embracing the positive about myself. And happy birthday! Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Hope that you enjoy your birthday. It's extremely cold on your birthday. Extremely cold. But it's still a blessed day. But yeah, basically learning to love myself where I was at is being a blessing, and really looking at every page of my story. And some of them are filled with tears, but even through the tears, I see the beauty. Even through the struggle, I see the beauty. I I'm living and I'm breathing, and I feel grateful to God for the pages in my storybook. I got some chapters in my book as far as like my story of my life. I got some chapters, but baby, they everything all in all, I really feel blessed that I met the people I met, that I've been on the journey that I've been on, be it easy, be it a little rugged. I am still grateful for each and every step and stepping stone that I've come across and climbed over, walked past. Just I'm grateful for my journey, and it's still not through. So I don't know what's the next chapter in my life, but I'm here for it. I'm here for it. But parting ways is definitely a hard one for me because I love hard. I'm one of the people that love really, really hard, and coming to the realization that I have to let this person go. I have to. If I find myself crying most of the time when I talk to you or when I'm texting you, and I know it's time. And it's so hard for me to get to the point to say that, or to not call, or not to check to see why we're not talking anymore. That's hard for me. Hey, Ace of Spades, good to see you. Oh, you still got. I look at him rough today, but thank you so much. You know what? I'm not gonna be so hard on myself. Thank you. See the positive. I'm talking about positivity, right? So you gotta see the positive in that too. So yeah, it's very hard for me to do that though, to say those words and truly stand on it. And trust me, even though I had to stand on like letting people go and not calling and texting and stuff like that, but I mean, like, it's so hard because I miss them, because I love them. But I know it's the best thing for the both of us, because I want them to be happy and I want me to be happy as well. And I don't like to feel like I irritate you. I've had like somebody I talked to and they felt like as though I was like irritating to them. And like, if I'm that irritating, then I really need to let me help you and let me walk away, because I irritate you. If my presence is that annoying to you, then let me remove myself so you can remove that annoyance from your life. And nobody wants to hear that they're annoying, but it's okay. Somebody else is gonna love my conversation and gonna think I'm the greatest person in the world, because just because this person feels this way don't mean everybody feels this way. And a lot of people dwell on what somebody they cared about said about them, and not everybody feels the same way. Like, okay, You ever meet somebody like, ooh, I would never date them, but somebody else is like, ooh, I love how they act. I love how, that's funny to me. That's it. Nobody has the same taste. I don't think people have the same taste in people or whatever. So it's okay. It's a required taste. Even in friendship, not just talking relationships, talking about friendships as well. And but I never want to be in places that I'm unwanted. You know, if you don't want me there, trust me, I don't mind removing myself, regardless to if I had grown fond of you or not. If you seem like you don't want me there, then I would definitely be much obliged to remove myself from this situation so it can better help your peace and my own. And it's so hard for me to not ask why, right? Um, why do I irritate you? Why is it that I'm annoying, or why is it that you don't care about me the way I care about you? Why have I been so gentle with you but you choose to be rough with me? Why is it that it's okay for me to give and you to just receive and never give back? Why is it that you say things to hurt me, but I say things to love you? And I have to get to a place where I stop asking why. It's so hard to stop asking why because I want it to make sense. And none of it makes sense to me in my head because I love that person and I'm so nice and I'm so caring and I'm so giving and I'm so this. And it's still, I irritate you, or I'm too much, or I'm too extra, I'm too dramatic, I'm too this. Like, terms that are used to refer to me, I'm like, wow, like, am I truly to that to you, or just how you view me? And letting go and bringing myself peace, letting you be in peace and bringing myself peace. Because it's not peaceful to me for somebody to refer to me as any of that. And you referring to me as that, we really don't need to be in each other's life. Not at all. Because I don't want to feel like I got to tiptoe on eggshells just to be with you. I don't want to feel like you have to, try to fake it to be with me. Be around me, be in a relationship with me, be in a friendship with me. You don't gotta fake nothing from me, sweetheart. I'd rather let it be. And, because I know everything ain't gonna be perfect. Nobody's perfect, right? But disrespect is unwarranted. Like, to me, that for you to even think of those unkind words to say to actually hurt, like, your intentions. Like, when people say certain things, it's like they almost have the intent on hurting. And I feel like when you love something, you are cautious with it. You don't want to hurt it. You don't want to hurt something you love. So, and if you keep hurting me, I'm definitely gonna say, okay, enough is enough. Enough is enough, and this time I have to remove myself from this situation. And I could love you down, but I have to remove myself from this situation to find peace. And like I said, peace is important. It's something that money can't buy. But trust me, I cry. Letting go of people, it hurt. I cry. I still want to cry now. It's a few friends that I had parted ways with that I still, it's the hurt still lingers. The hurt definitely still lingers, and I really do want to reach out, but I can't because I remember the tone you used with me. I remember the words you used with me. I remember how you mishandled me. I remember all of what you said to me. And no matter how much I miss you, it does not excuse your words. it does not excuse what you said to me. And how can I be mad if that's how you truly felt about me? But you can't tell me you love me and you try to hurt me. And you intended on hurting me, you can't tell me you love me. Because I'm not gonna, if I love you, I'm not gonna have the intentions on hurting you. If anything, I try to protect you. And apparently you don't want to protect me too, as your friend, as your, if I was your love. You don't deserve the views. I don't, what do you mean? So you don't deserve the views. What do you mean, Ace of Spades? um, but I always talk about friends of the past sometimes, and the good times. I try to focus on the good times, even when I tell her. Even when I try to tell a story, even though I might mention some of the odd things that might have happened when we were at odds, I always try to bring up the good times too. Because it wasn't all bad for me to be into something, or me to give a person a chance, or even to call you friend. We had to have some good moments. So instead of always pointing out all the bad stuff, I try to focus on the good things that we had, that we shared, or whatever. That's the part that I try to preserve with you in my memory. But I also not let myself fall back into the same situation of getting hurt again. Because getting hurt and healing up, healing takes a long time. I don't care what nobody say, healing takes a long time. Oh, but it's worth it to actually find your peace, to actually make peace with that situation. And it's still kind of let people go though, but it's for the best. I got this heater on. I don't know if you can hear it roaring or not, but it's definitely roaring and stuff. Like I said, I was just not getting off work, and I was just thinking about some things. And like I said, I've been wanting to share more with y'all and to be on a little bit more than what I had been in the past. Hopefully this conversation ain't too heavy, but definitely I feel like that's coming from a real place. And because I keep looking around, and I have less and less people that are around me, but I am very protective with my peace and my time and stuff like that. I have to protect myself, because what I've learned, ain't nobody else gonna do it. I had my heart broken, but I've been healing it a lot. So I guess you definitely on point. You don't deserve the views. I don't know what expect meant when you said that. I know I'm gonna go up in this house. It is cold out here, and I feel under the heat. I wanted to come on here with y'all because I don't know what I'm gonna be doing later on because right now I look sleepy for real. My face look like I'm tired. I'm so sleepy. I'm gonna be knocked out. Take out these dirty clothes and go take a bath and lay down. Oh, this feels so good. Guess I'm getting sleepy. Well, y'all, I thank y'all for whomever chose to tune in with me and to chat with me. I appreciate all the love that come from y'all and support. I'll probably be back on later on so we can conversate because right now my eyes are definitely closing. I can feel that. So, yes, the heat will do it to you every time, huh? Well, I might not have nobody in the audience right now, but there's 3 folks that did come in and pass it right. So I'm grateful for the small, just like the tall, yeah, let me get on here and go before I fall asleep on this live. Alright, y'all. Have a blessed one. I thought I cut out the live. That's crazy. Yeah, I'm too sleepy. Alright, y'all. Let me get up in the house because them 12 hours be wearing me out. Alright, peace out, y'all. I thought I cut off the live. Jeez.